Srijit Panikkar, is it a slip of the tongue?
Absolutely not, Niranjan. Niranjan, as per the Prevention of Insults to National Honor Act of 1971, nobody can desecrate the Constitution. You can criticize it but not desecrate it. Now, criticism or disapprobation should be lawful and with a view to bringing an amendment to make some changes. But what the Kerala Minister, Mr. Saji Cherayan, has done is a clear act of desecration. He insulted not just the Constitution, but the Constitution makers and the specific principle of democracy by using slang modifiers derisively. So he said the principle of democracy existed just for the sake of existing by using some vernacular language. He questioned the integrity of the Constitution makers by saying that the British dictated everything to them and they just had to write them down. So this is akin to calling B.R. Ambedkar and others as British agents or stooges. Now, he said the Constitution was designed to commit the act of plundering and that it did not protect the interests of the laborers. This minister must know that he has the luxury of taking membership in various trade unions today and also associations because the Constitution gives him the right to do that. Forced labor was nullified by the Constitution, not by the first communist government in Kerala. Child labor, it was rescinded by the Constitution, not by the communist government. Gender equality and equal pay for laborers was guaranteed by the Constitution. Humane working conditions, this was ensured by the Constitution. Maternity benefits, all the benefits that women enjoy today were granted by the Constitution. So none of these he can claim as an achievement of the communist government. So by speaking against the Constitution, the minister has effectively breached his oath, whereby he had declared his allegiance and true faith to the Constitution. He desecrated national honor. So such a person, I believe, should not continue as a minister or even as an MLA. It has been several hours. There has been precedence to this, but the chief minister has not acted. So there is a gross injustice that is on the part of the chief minister. I'm expecting and hoping that the governor has decided to give the right of first action to the chief minister, and if he does not take due action, I believe that the governor will take action. If that does not happen,
Srijit can go first, or somebody can go first. Yeah.
I am reading the statement.
Okay, yeah. So trust me, nothing was lost in translation. I am a native Keralite and I know Malayalam, and trust me, there is nothing that is lost in translation. So if at all we lost something, it would only lessen the intensity of what the minister actually said. See, I heard a gentleman batting for the other side in this debate asking whether you can criticize the Constitution. Yes, you can. You can. Hello, I'm hearing my own voice as feedback. But you can criticize and you can level criticism and disapprobation. That is allowed perfectly. But you cannot desecrate. That's a word. You cannot desecrate the Constitution. See, for instance, the minister used scornful language to refer to the principles of democracy and secularism. He used the Malayalam words Kundam and Kodachakram. Trust me, he used the Malayalam words Kundam and Kodachakram. I do not know the exact translation of these. Kundam would stand for spear and Kodachakram would be like an umbrella spike or an umbrella wheel. How do you equate the principles of democracy and secularism to spear and umbrella spike? Explain. So if at all something is lost in translation, it would only weaken what the minister has said. It would lessen the intensity of what he has said. So criticism is fine, but it cannot cross over to desecration. See,